The future of marijuana in Georgetown. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight with a question that every town along the coast seems to be dealing with: what to do about marijuana.
Many Sussex County towns have voted to ban marijuana in town limits, but Georgetown isn't so sure. The town is set to tackle marijuana tonight, possibly banning it or allowing the sale of it. As Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert shows us, the town is not ruling anything out right now.
Georgetown Town Manager Gene Dvornik says the county seat could be home to recreational weed stores in the future.
I think we're naive to think that there's not marijuana already in Georgetown. So, I think it's what you're seeing with all the states that are surrounding us. I would hope that we don't miss out on the revenues or the opportunities in the future for revenues related to the sale.
Georgetown already has ordinances that regulate medical marijuana. Dvornik continued that if the sale of marijuana is not banned, it would likely be similar to those rules. But Nancy Stevens says weed doesn't belong in town.
When drugs are legal, people tend to think they can do more than they should. And it can be harmful if you are doing too much.
Will Jones thinks the decision shouldn't come from a council meeting, but from a referendum.
You're not giving the people a chance to vote if they want it to be there or not. It shouldn't be up to council members. It should be up to the ordinary people who are buying the marijuana or who don't buy the marijuana.
Georgetown Police Chief Ralph Holmes says there have not been a rise in drug arrests since marijuana's legalization, and police will enforce laws properly.
We're just going to enforce whatever decision they make. I don't think it's going to, whether they restrict it or prohibit it, obviously that's going to have an impact on the police department. Just in enforcement.
The discussion on marijuana here in Georgetown is expected to continue at tonight's Town Council meeting at 7 o'clock, right across the street here at Town Hall. I'm Charles Reiner in Georgetown, Coast TV News.